everybody to the WNBA Bank Shot presented by the Fantasy Boutique. Go to dfsboutique.com to check out all of the stuff that we have to offer. $5 monthly subscriptions get you baseball, get you WNBA, obviously NASCAR, you name it. There's going to be some advice over there, plus these free videos. It's basically like this is the start of your research, and then you'll get more building blocks in there as we get more in depth into to all the plays to help you kind of not have to do so much research to put together great lineups. So today's a special day. DK just announced that they have women's basketball. So I'm going to break down that real quick. Difference between Fanduel and DK. So DK, $50,000 to make your roster. You get 2 guards, 3 forwards, and a utility spot, so 6 spots. And then Fanduel, you get 7 spots, so you get 3 guards, 4 forwards. You get $40,000 to spend on your salary. So a little bit of difference there. And then the breakdown of the scoring is basically fairly similar. Fanduel, 1 point for each score. 1 point for each score on DK. DK does have a 3-point bonus, so you get 0.5 for each 3-pointer made. Rebounds are slightly different, with Fanduel being 1.2 for each rebound, 1.25 for each rebound on DK. 1.5 assists, both sites, 2 points for each steal, 2 points for each block. Turnovers are slightly different. Fanduel penalizes a little bit more with 1 full point being taken, where DK will take half a point. And then you have your double-double bonuses and your triple-double bonuses on DK. So with that being said, let's get into the plays that I like today. We're going to start at guard with Sykes. 5,000 on Fanduel, 6,900 on DK. Key stats here: 8.5 points per game, 3.29 rebounds per game, and 1.07 assists per game. Definitely has an uptick of minutes lately and has been putting in a lot of great performances. So I really, really, really like her, especially across both platforms. Like we said, rebounds get a little bit more points on DK, so a great play there. And her price differential is not as crazy as some of these other ones that we will cover. So moving on from her, we're going to go to guard Montgomery from San Antonio. She is 3,500 on Fanduel, 5,700 on DK. Key points for her: 4.62 points per game, 5.69 rebounds per game, and 2 assists per game. She will get additional minutes with one of her teammates out today at the guard position, so her uptick in minutes will be there, and she will be definitely a great play to be sneaky on. So moving on, we got guard Tiffany Hayes, who is 6,300 on Fanduel, 10,400 on DK. She is a force to be reckoned with. 16.86 points per game, 4.21 rebounds per game, 2.21 assists per game, and 1.5 steals per game. Yes, that means that she gets a lot of points, which is what we're looking for in building our lineups. So definitely big on Fanduel. I've been using her quite a bit this year. I especially like her on DK with those rebounds. So she will be in a decent amount of my lineups. And then moving on from her, we have guard McBride from San Antonio as well. 5,500 on Fanduel, 9,300 on DK. 15.07 points, 4.36 rebounds, 2.2 assists per game, and 1.07 steals. Very similar stat structure to Hayes. Put both of them on here because they have a high rebounding total. And McBride should get an uptick in minutes again, as she is absorbing some of the minutes from a teammate that is down. So definitely good plays there. Let's flip it over to the forwards, where we're going to start with Brittney Griner, who is 9,100 on Fanduel, 13-2 Russell Westbrook territory on DK, 22.3 points per game, 8.14 rebounds per game, 2.14 assists per game, and 2.36 blocks per game. Brittney Griner is a game changer. She will take over a game, and she's definitely a threat to get a double-double, which you get extra points for on DK, so definitely look out for that. Speaking of double-doubles, we're going to move on to forward Williams. She is 5,900. on Fanduel, 8,900 on DK, 10.07 points per game, 8.14 rebounds per game. She does have some double-doubles potential in her, and it's sneaky because it's really close to her average, but not like overwhelming. So definitely look for her to possibly be a double-double threat. 1.43 assists per game and 1.21 blocks per game. Definitely like her price on both sites. I think she's worth it in both cases. Moving down, we're going to look at Harrison. She is 5,000 on FanDuel, 8,500 on DK. 11 points per game, 5.38 rebounds per game, 1.4 assists per game, and 1.12 blocks per game. She is a 4-stat stuffer. Definitely like her. Plus, I think she should get some uptick in minutes again as well with a teammate down. So those minutes should get spread out amongst the whole team and basically allow these ladies to basically have an uptick in potential for scoring. So moving down, we're going to go to Camille Little, 4,700 on FanDuel, 6,400 on DK. Just 7.64 points per game, 3.36 rebounds per game, and 1.21 steals per game. But she does have a teammate that is out as well in her game, so I can see an uptick in minutes for her. Had a good last game, filling in as her teammate got hurt. So I definitely think she will be filling in those minutes and definitely see the potential upside of additional minutes. So that being said, that is your breakdown of 8 players that I really like on both formats. Either way tonight, definitely looking forward to the first night of DK WNBA, and always come back here. You'll get great information, and then check us out on dfsboutique.com, which is the best place to continue your research and continue your community community experience with DFS. We definitely look forward to having you over there, and look forward to an amazing night of basketball. Good luck to everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.